Why does an apple always fall downward? Why can't energy simply disappear? And why does the universe seem to move with such incredible order? The answer lies in scientific laws, fundamental rules that govern everything around us. Today, we'll explore 10 of the most important scientific laws that help explain how our universe truly works. Number 1. Newton's first law of motion. Imagine sitting inside a moving car. The moment it suddenly stops, your body continues moving forward. This happens because of Newton's first law of motion, often called the law of inertia. It states that an object will remain at rest or continue moving in a straight line at constant speed unless acted upon by an external force. Whether it's a soccer ball, a spacecraft, or even our own bodies, inertia is constantly at work, quietly shaping every movement we experience. Number 2. Newton's second law. Why does a small push move a bicycle, while a truck requires tremendous force? Newton's second law provides the answer. It states that force equals mass multiplied by acceleration, commonly written as F equals ma. The greater an object's mass, the more force it takes to change its motion. Engineers rely on this principle when designing everything from elevators and roller coasters to rockets powerful enough to escape Earth's gravity. Every launch into space begins with this simple but powerful equation. Number 3. Newton's third law. Newton's third law is one of the easiest to observe. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. When you jump, your feet push down on the ground, and the ground pushes you upward. Rockets work the same way. As engines blast hot gases downward at incredible speeds, the rocket is pushed upward into space. Without this law, satellites, spacecraft, and even simple walking would be impossible. Every movement we make depends on equal and opposite forces working together. Number 4. Newton's law of universal gravitation. Why doesn't the moon drift away into space? Why do planets orbit the sun instead of flying off in random directions? The answer is gravity. Newton's law of universal gravitation states that every object with mass attracts every other object. The stronger the mass, the stronger the gravitational pull. Although gravity is the weakest of nature's fundamental forces, it dominates the universe on the largest scales, shaping planets, stars, galaxies, and even the motion of entire galaxy clusters across billions of light years. Number 5. The law of conservation of energy. Imagine switching on a light bulb. Electrical energy becomes light and heat, but none of that energy simply vanishes. According to the law of conservation of energy, energy can never be created or destroyed. It only changes from one form into another. This principle governs everything from roller coasters and power plants to stars burning deep within the cosmos. Even your own body transforms chemical energy from food into movement, warmth, and thought every single day. Number 6. The second law of thermodynamics. Have you ever wondered why hot coffee always cools down but never heats itself back up? The second law of thermodynamics explains this through a concept called entropy. In simple terms, natural systems tend to move from order toward greater disorder unless energy is continuously added. Heat naturally flows from warmer objects to colder ones, never the reverse without outside work. This law influences everything from melting ice and aging stars to the operation of engines and even the future evolution of the universe itself. Number 7. Archimedes' principle. More than 2,000 years ago, the Greek scientist Archimedes discovered why objects float. His principle states that an object submerged in a fluid experiences an upward, buoyant force equal to the weight of the fluid it displaces. That's why giant steel ships weighing hundreds of thousands of tons can float, while a small, solid steel ball sinks. From submarines adjusting their depth to hot air balloons rising into the sky, Archimedes' discovery continues to shape engineering throughout the modern world. Number 8. Ohm's law. Almost every electronic device you use depends on Ohm's law. It describes the relationship between voltage, current, and resistance, summarized by the famous equation V equals I times R. This simple formula allows engineers to design safe electrical circuits for everything from smartphones and computers to satellites orbiting Earth. Without Ohm's law, modern electronics would be impossible to predict or control. It quietly powers nearly every technology that connects our world today. Number 9. Boyle's Law. Have you ever noticed how a balloon expands as it rises into the sky? The answer lies in Boyle's Law. This law states that when the temperature remains constant, the pressure and volume of a gas are inversely related. As pressure decreases, gas expands. As pressure increases, gas compresses. This principle explains everything from scuba diving and weather balloons to car engines and airplane cabins. Every breath you take depends on gases behaving according to this remarkable scientific law. Number 10. Snell's Law. Why does a straw appear bent inside a glass of water? Why do lenses focus light so precisely? The answer is Snell's Law, which describes how light bends when it passes between different materials, such as air, water, or glass. This bending, known as refraction, occurs because light changes speed as it enters a new medium. Without Snell's law, cameras couldn't capture sharp images, microscopes couldn't reveal tiny cells, and telescopes couldn't explore the distant universe. These scientific laws may seem invisible, but they influence every second of our lives. They govern how planets orbit stars, how electricity powers our homes, how airplanes fly, how oceans move, and even how our own bodies function. Together, they reveal that the universe is not random. It follows consistent patterns that scientists continue to explore and understand. The more we uncover these fundamental laws, the closer we come to understanding the remarkable universe we call home and our place within it. Thank you for watching Science Decoded. If you enjoyed discovering the scientific laws that shape our universe, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Which scientific law amazed you the most? Let us know in the comments, and join us for our next journey into science.